Hello, I'm Alana, the owner of Honey Bloom Co.
And I'm Keyon, the co-host for today's podcast.
For this podcast, we'll be going over 10 interview questions regarding the company.
We're going to first start off by going about the business. Can you tell us the backstory behind Honey Blossom Company? What inspired you to start a business focused on helping new mothers?
My friend recently had a baby, and it inspired me to create a company to lend a helping hand, as I saw that she needed help with household chores.
Oh, wow, that's so nice of you. So next question, what specific services do you offer, and how do they make life easier on new moms adjusting to motherhood?
I'd imagine if you have a baby, you want to focus on your baby. So I basically take the load off of new mothers by offering floor cleaning. We'll dust your walls, your fans, vents. We do laundry, cooking services, any meal that you would like for dinner or even breakfast.
Okay, that sounds really nice. So next we'll move on to mission and your impact for the company, okay?
Mm-hmm.
What's the mission or philosophy behind Honey Blossom Company, and how do you want your clients to feel after using your services?
I want clients to feel less overwhelmed. I try to make the brand a luxury aesthetic, so I want them to feel catered to in the most luxurious way possible.
Okay. How do you think your services support maternal well-being beyond just the physical help, for example, emotionally or mentally?
It definitely takes the load off of you when you can put your task on someone else, so you're not worried about what else needs to get done. You feel less chaotic in your day.
Exactly what I was thinking. Next, we're going to move on to the operations and experience, okay? What does a typical day look like for you and your team? Could you just walk us through a day in the life of Honey Blossom client?
So we would get a call. We would ask the client if they wanted to do the whole package or which services they would like. From then we would go over pricing, and we would make sure to schedule at least 2 days out. And then from there we'll get our prep together before the appointment. When we get there, we get to work.
Okay, cool. I like that. How do you ensure trust and comfort when entering someone's home, especially during such a personal time as early motherhood?
You start with communication from before you even walk through the door. Then once you get there, it's really all about hospitality. It's about greeting them, introducing themselves, setting boundaries, and respecting the client's boundaries.
Okay. Now we're going to move on to some challenges that you may have faced during the company, okay?
Mm-hmm.
What challenges have you faced in running the Honey Blossom Company, and how have you overcome them so far?
There's been times where we've had two people booked on the same day, and one of the clients of that day asked for an additional service, and as a result, we had to reschedule the following client. Since then, we've booked one client a day to make sure that they were getting catered to and that all our attention was on that person for the day. And it's
Just been working well for you, okay?
yeah.
Okay, now we're going to move on to how has the community responded to your business so far? How have you seen any trends or feedback that surprised you?
People in the community love us since I've started in my own neighborhood, and the people that I've worked with spread the word.
Okay, they spread the word to get you more customers, more clientele in the neighborhood. I like that, okay?
Exactly.
Everyone's working together. And so our last section, we're going to go into your vision on the company, okay? Where do you see the Honey Blossom Company in the next few years? Do you plan to expand your services or reach?
That's Honey Bloom. Honey Bloom Co.
Okay, I think we experienced some technical difficulties. Now we're back on track, guys. Don't worry. So, like I said, where do you see the Honey Bloom Company? So sorry, I misspoke this whole time. Where do you see the Honey Bloom Company in the next few years, and do you plan to expand your services or reach?
Absolutely. I see us getting more clientele. More clientele is more money. More money is better products, higher quality services. And I would love to grow my company, people-wise, so we can get more help, more hands on deck.
Okay, okay. And the very last question for you, Miss Alana. What advice would you give to other entrepreneurs, especially those who want to start a business that focuses on care or community support?
Just get started. You have a community around you who would love to see you thrive. Just start the business.
And just like that, you spoke to all our hearts with the Honey Bloom Company. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for being an amazing support.
Thank you all.
And we'll see you next time on the Honey Bloom Company podcast.